Okay, here we are at the Silver Circle Awards 2005, and I'm honored to be here with terrific Chicago from Giggle Snort Hotel, Bill Jackson. Bill, nice to see you today.
Thank you.
Well, let's talk about how did you get started into television?
I got started in television when I went to the University of Missouri, and I thought I wanted to be in advertising, but I looked around and television was going gangbusters, and I thought, I want to be in that. So I started there. I shifted toward that at that moment.
Hello, come right in. Welcome to the Giggle Snort Hotel. Hotel Giggle Snort.
Everybody loves the Giggle Snort Hotel. How did that get started?
Well, I had some shows preceding it, and Giggle Snort came along when the FCC was insisting that stations have what they called educational or worthwhile programming, and I convinced WLS that we could have a worthwhile show that was fun, and they bought it, and I was delighted, and I had a lot of fun doing it, and that show went into syndication and was shown in New York and Dallas and a lot of cities like that. Italy, Saudi Arabia. So that was a fun show to do.
Plus her own husband, for goodness sake. Here he comes, our hotel statuary, the Blob. Yes, but come right on. That's it. Come right on in. Here's so nice to see you today.
How did that character of a Blob come about?
Well, the Blob started out just as Clay that I played with before he became the big Clay. He was the little Clay, and I used to have children on the show. This is before Giggle Snort, before Cartoon Town. And we would play with Clay and have some fun. Well, I finally got to where I was doing a show that didn't have children on it. And I thought, but that playing with Clay was fun. And the Clay got bigger and bigger. And then one day I said, wouldn't it be great if it talked to me? And then I thought, wouldn't it be even greater if you couldn't understand what he was saying? So Blob came about that way.
A little bit here, and I'm not going to leave your nose like that. I'm going to put it up there, like that, huh? There we go. You're going to love it. Blob, you're going to love it.
And you did the voices, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
And that must have been a lot of fun to do.
Well, my children would bring their friends into the house, and I'd be upstairs going through some of the scenes, and it pretty much cracked them up.
Here, there you go, like that, yes. Oh,
Could you do a little voice for us from one of the characters?
Well, let's see, what one would you like?
Blob.
Oh, the Blob? Well, the Blob was somewhat electronically enhanced, but he usually went,
And then weird too. That was a fun one.
Weird.
Right.
Oh, here he comes now. Ah, yes, and a good day to you, Mr. Giggle Snort.
Being placed in a hotel, did you ever think of opening up your own hotel like your last
Oh, my
time?
goodness. Yeah, that's fun, except you have all those customers you have to look after.
Everyone back to his business, and life in the hotel goes on.
Anything for the future? You think you'd ever bring the show back on the air or in some form?
No, I don't think that'll happen because my era of children's programming has ended. There's a whole different atmosphere, and the reality is that I don't think you can do that. No, I am writing a book about my early childhood. It's not about the TV shows, but it's about the kid who grew up to do the TV shows.
Great. And as far as, where, do you still live in Chicago or no?
No, I don't. I live out in California.
Well, we'll definitely look forward to for the book as well. And once again, we loved the shows that you brought us to as well. And thank you very much for talking with us today.
Thank you.
Okay.